This overview presents a look at the audio-video clips which are intended to allow the new user to quickly learn the various operations and functions of Pipe 2000. The piping systems are composed of elements such as pumps and valves and pipe sections, pipe links, and these are described in the section called Elements. And so this should be the first thing you review. The second review should be on the layouts, which tell you how to select nodes. For example, a left click will select a node. If you move the mouse and right click, you'll add a pipe link. And you can change a node to a different value by selecting the node and clicking on this drop down and changing it to a different type of element. So layout 1 and layout 2 cover this information. And then there are two clips on modeling. The first one sort of steps you through the development of a model such as this, laying out, putting in all the devices. And the second part talks about entering the data. For example, if we select a pipe, up here is the data, and we can enter the data. And there's a lot of shortcuts for entering data, such as pipe type. We can click on a drop-down list and select whatever type of pipe we want, which defines a number of the parameters: diameter, rating, and also the roughness. Once you've reviewed these clips, you can review the quick start guide, which is in 4 clips, taking you through a simple example, this one that we started with, and in some detail going through all the steps that are required to develop the model, enter the data, analyze it, and look at the results. Following that, there are a number of clips on enhancing the results, such as labels. Labels allow you to turn on information. For example, I can go up here and select the node elevations, and they'll be turned on here. I could select diameters, I could select results, and this is covered in the information on the labels. There's a lot of things we can do with groups. For example, we could select the group where all the nodes are 200 using group mode, and the audio-video clip on groups tells us exactly how to select groups, how to edit groups, and this is a very powerful capability. Contours and color emphasis will show you how to set contours up, pressure contours, elevation contours, hydraulic grade line, or how to use color emphasis to say show all the different types of pipe in certain colors, or all the different diameter pipes in certain colors. The constraints address a very advanced feature of Pipe 2000 and KYPipe, where we can directly determine things such as a pump speed that would be required to meet a certain pressure at this node, or the size of the pipe required to deliver a certain flow to various nodes. There's a clip on backgrounds which talk about turning on grids or importing raster or vector files and the steps that are required to do that. Most developments are enhanced by the use of a background. If it's scaled, then the pipe lengths can be scaled based on the background. Then there are a number of video clips on pipe types and how to customize the list that you get under fittings, and how to customize your fittings list. Units, which allow you to customize the sliders and the types of units that we're using, and the precision. For example, we could customize the length precision to the nearest foot, the nearest tenth of a foot, or the nearest 10 feet. There's also a section on meters where you can look at how meters are used to handle the demand data, and 2 ways that meters can be incorporated into your piping system. Again, this is an advanced feature that could tie in to your meter records and keep your model updated. There's also, finally, on images. You can import an image for any node in the system. For example, for this pump, there is an image, I think, and we'll have to look at it. This is a particular image. We can look at that in full screen and back, and this allows you to enhance your drawings. You can move this onto the screen, so you could show images of tanks. You could show images of valve locations. This is again a feature of Pipe 2000 that allows you to enhance the presentation of the material. Additional video clips are being developed all the time, and there may be some additional ones available at the time you listen to this overview.